Sup with it, Andrew, back with episode 3 of Super Mario Bros. World 3. This is where things start to get somewhat more challenging. I've already died a few times. Actually, I can't remember if this is like super challenging. I'm just intimidated by the fact that it's nighttime. Also, can we call this a day-night cycle? Because that sounds hilarious and fits well into my rant about how good this game is. What? Okay, I definitely hit the jump button. I take issue with that. I'm down to 3 lives. Oh boy. We might have to start save scumming every level. I'm playing hella bad. Oh my god. We're gonna load the save point because that's really bad. I'm not even restarting the recording. We're keeping it going. But yeah, like each level, or there's a few levels in the game that switch it from some, or they don't switch it. They are always nighttime levels. But I think it's cool that there are nighttime levels in the game. Like, you don't expect to see that. I don't think a lot of people think about the fact that this game takes place over the course of like 3 days, I think it is. There's like 3 nighttime levels. Aside from the fact that it just looks cool and it fits in with the talk we were having about aesthetics, there's actually a star I could have got to deal with them. Which is a really cool way of balancing Hammer Bros, because the first time you see them, they are intimidating. Hammer Bros are hard. And they deal with it by giving you invincibility if you find it. But yeah, what I was talking about last time was the aesthetics. I think this level actually fits that talk perfectly. Oh my god, I could have gotten a 1-up there. But it's cool that it switches from, oh, it's been daytime, and now all of a sudden it's nighttime. And the only thing they did was they made it black instead of blue. Like, they didn't even change the clouds, they didn't add stars. They just made it blue, or black. And I guess that's also part of why I love this game, is the super simplicity of it, which, I mean, that's not a design choice, that's... They couldn't do anything but make a simple game. That's sort of how it had to be. It was 1985. Actually, I assume this game was made in 1983 in Japan, right? What was I saying? Oh, but yeah, it's like the game has a certain kind of charm that, like, you can say it's nostalgia or whatever, but I didn't grow up in the NES era. Like, I'm 20 years old. I wasn't alive when the NES came out. So I wouldn't say it's a sense of nostalgia. I think it's just a charm that 8-bit games have, and that just simple games have. Like, I love Pokemon Red and Blue. And a lot of it comes from the fact that they're simple, and I can see the game almost. I can see the game happening underneath. And, I don't know, there's just some kind of charm to that. That you don't get with other... Not all 8-bit NES games hold that same charm. Like, I would say Final Fantasy on the NES... It's a good game, especially for the time, but I don't know. It doesn't hold the same kind of charm that this game does. Also, we had a rocky start, but I don't think I've lost a life since, so good on me for that. I'm probably gonna die like 9 times now, though. Oh my god. That shit was nutty. Another fire flower. Oh my god. Oh. The spacing. The jukes. The footsies. Let's go. Lose the fire flower on purpose. Because I'm not dealing with that shit. I will see you guys on the next episode of Super Mario World. Fuck your princess.